Welcome once again to my channel. Right here on the screen, I have on the left the floor plan of a 3-bedroom apartment, and on the right here I have the development of this plan up to the level of this structure. So I will walk you through step by step on how to develop this, first by raising up the walls, then after create the doors and the windows, then the parapet and the roof. Okay, so let's now get started with this tutorial. Okay, so I'll now switch to full window. So click on this and click on this. Alright. Okay, so again I'll have to create 2 viewports for this tutorial. So come up here, click on view, then on viewports, click 2 viewports, and again align them vertically. So click on vertical. Okay, so I now have 2 viewports. So I'm going to switch this viewport to isometric view. Click here and turn to isometric view. This one should be alright. Okay, so as I'm working on this viewport, you will be seeing the progress on this other viewport. So here I'm going to start by raising the walls. And I'm going to use 2 major commands to do that. I will use the polysolid command and also the press pull command to raise the walls. So again, before that, I have to first determine the thickness of the wall. So come right up here, click on dimensions. So let's check the thickness of the wall. So the thickness of the wall is 150. And you raise that now. So let's now start with the polysolid command. So click on the polysolid command. Now I have to set up the parameters for this polysolid as well. So right click. Now I have to determine the width. Click on width, enter 150 as the width. Now right click again and choose the height as the height of the wall. Click on height and enter 3000 millimeters as the height, which is 3 meters. So again I have to right click and choose justify. Now here I have to choose on which side I want to start the drawing from the left, center or right. So I'm choose left because I'm going to start from the left corner of this. Start from this point. So terminate it here. Then move to the right. Terminate that there. Come down here. You can see that as I'm moving, here also the walls are being set up here. So continue. Look on this. Look on this. Look right here. Now you can now end up here or right click and click on close. So the perimeter walls of the building have now been raised. Now I have to also raise the walls inside. So again, click on the polysolid command. Again, start from this point. Enter. Also close up here. And right click and choose repeat polysolid. Enter. And close up. Right click, repeat polysolid. And start from this point. Also move it down here. Enter. Right click, click repeat polysolid. Right click, repeat polysolid. Close here up. Enter. And right click, repeat polysolid, close this place up, enter, right click, repeat polysolid, so click right here, enter, and complete the same here, right click, repeat polysolid, click on this, and join it up here. Okay, so all the walls have now been set up. So the next I will do now is to use the union command to join them all. So come over to the solid edging panel and click on union, then highlight all this and enter. Okay, so that's the walls. Okay, so now I will hide the walls. Now begin to create the doors and the windows. So I'm going to right click, click on isolate, click on this and click on the wall, enter. Okay, so I'll now start to create the doors and the windows. So here I'm going to use the extrude command to begin to raise the windows first. So click on the extrude command, highlight the windows, on this. I have to leave out the toilet window first because that is smaller. So highlight this, enter, and raise it up to a height of 1000 units. Okay, so I will now highlight these windows and move them to up to a height of 1000. So click on the move command, then highlight this, enter, then move them up by 1000. Okay, again, I have to extrude the toilet windows up to a height of 450 units. So come over here again and click the press pull command and press pull this up to a height of 450. Also press pull this toilet window up to a height of 450. Enter. Then raise these two windows again up to a height of 1500 units, that's 1.5 meters. So click on the move command, click on these two, enter, and push up to a height of 1500. Okay. Alright, so again I'll have to start to extrude the doors. So I'm going to use the extrude command to do that. So come over here to the modeling panel and click on extrude and begin to extrude the doors. That is one door. Click on this. Okay, so I have selected all the doors. And right click, enter, and pull the doors up to a height of 2000 millimeters. Okay, so I have now created all the doors and windows. So I'm going to switch over to this viewport. So what I'll do next is to bring back the walls. So right click, click on isolate, then choose end object isolation to bring back the wall. The wall is now back in place. So the next I will do now is to use the solid subtract command to open up the doors and the windows. So come over here on the solid edging panel and click on solid subtract. Then click on the wall Then highlight the whole of this. Enter. Now you can see that the doors and the windows have not been opened up, as you can see. Create the slab on the floor. So to do that again, I have to use the polyline command and draw a line around the perimeter of this very wall. So click on this viewport. Again, click on the polyline command and start from this point. Draw a line around the perimeter of this wall. Okay, so that's the perimeter of the wall. Okay, so now click on the perimeter of this wall and extrude this down to a distance of 150, which is the thickness of the floor. Enter 150. Okay. So here is a plan of the building and here is the structure. So the next I will do now is to use the union command to join them up. So come to the solid edging panel and click on the union command and highlight the whole of this. Enter. Okay, so here is the conclusion of the first part of this tutorial. In the second part, I will show you how I incorporated the parapet. That's the parapet. And also the roof. That's the roof. So please watch out for the second part and do subscribe if you are new to my channel. So thank you for watching and see you in the next video.